Evet, bugün Five Nights at Candy's Remastered'ı oynuyorum. İlk defa Five Nights at
You
Candy's
have
oynuyorum.
one new message.
Mesajımız varmış, bir dinleyelim bakalım.
Hi, hello. I'm the junior manager here at the restaurant.
Tamam,
I'm supposed to walk you through the job as our new security guard. From your resume, I can tell that you're already a well-experienced guard.
Evet, öyleyiz.
But, you know, it's protocol, so I have to walk you through the basics anyway. So, let's get started.
Tamam, başlayalım.
We have security cameras all around the restaurant, and if you bring up the camera panel, you'll be able to view the feed from each camera by pressing the camera buttons on the minimap. Now, our lights are always off during the night, obviously because it'd be a waste of power to leave them on all night. So to actually see something on the cameras, you can activate the camera system's night vision mode.
Nasıl aktive?
You activate night vision by clicking on the button of whatever camera you're currently viewing. So for example, say you want to see what's on camera 1. You bring up the camera panel, you click on the button that says Cam 01, and then to use night vision, you click on Cam 01 again. Once night vision is activated, you can click on any of the other cameras and view them with night vision as well. And you turn it off the same way you turn it on. Now, night vision takes more power than regular vision, so make sure you use it sparingly. Your first priority as a security guard here is to keep an eye on the animatronics. Those are really expensive machines, and we do not want them stolen. And you keep an eye on them through the cameras. We have quite a few animatronics here at Candy's. There's of course the cats Candy and Cindy, there's Chester the chimpanzee, there's the penguins, just lots I tell you. So, you also have 3 security doors in your office, each of which can be closed by pressing the door button by each door. These are here in case you're in some sort of danger, but personally I just use them to shut myself off from the world when I need a break. But don't let me be your role model on that one. You need to remember that closing these doors takes power, and the longer they're closed, the more power they drain. Now, I know that sounds kinda backwards, but you have to trust me on that one. I think it's something about the doors having an automatic fail-safe feature in case the power gets cut off, you know, so they open up if there's no more power. All I know for sure is that they do use more and more power the longer they're closed, so you don't want to keep them closed for too long at a time. Now, the reason I keep mentioning the power is because the restaurant uses a backup power generator at night, which only has a certain amount of juice in it. So anything from viewing the cameras to using the security doors takes power. You can see how much power you have left on the computer on the desk in front of you. Try not to run out of power. If you do though, you won't be stuck in the office since the doors will always open up anyway. Oh, and one last thing. The animatronics aren't completely turned off at night, so they might start walking around a bit. But just be careful not to let any of them into the office, cause we have stuff in there we don't want damaged or anything. Though, don't bother with the ticket booth door, they won't attempt to get in through there. That should be all. You'll hear from me again on your next shift. Have a good night.
Tamam, sonunda kapattım. Tamam. Sıkıntı yok şu an. Başka neler var? Penguen var. Bu ne? Neyse, burada garip bir şey var. Ondan sonra burada Parit kol mu burası? Bu ne? Onun gibi bir şey var işte. Burada biz varız. Tamam. Ben harcamayalım. Kamerayı kapatayım ben. Bu kadar mı? Tamam. Bu kedi burada. Bunun adı galiba Kendi. Diğer kedi nerede? Bu ne? Bunun adı bunun adını bilmiyorum. Ha, Cindy'ymiş. Bu kadar mı yani? Nasıl bu? Tek farkı burada bir tane kapı gibi bir şey var şuranın önünde. O mu yani? Tamam. Tamam, hiçbir şey yok. 68. Oha. Tamam, bir tanesi burada. Burada. Tamam. Vampir posterinde Fidel'in burnuna tıklayınca böyle bir tane ses çıkıyordu. Bunlarda da var mı? Aa, oluyor. Güzelmiş. Hiç kimse gelmedi. Hala aynı yerlerinde duruyor bunlar. Diğerleri mi hareket edecek acaba? Yo. Ne yapacağım peki ben? Bekleyeceğiz demek ki. Birinci night tutorial gibi bir şey herhalde. Of. Bu ne? Neyse. Geçtik. Oluyor abi. Oluyor. Çok Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ne biçim mini game'di bu ya?
You have 1 new message.
Tamam.
Hey there. I put up a note today to gather some intel on the animatronics from the other employees. Just to get a list of the issues we've had with them. They've written down some stuff here for you. So let's see. Alright, so obviously the animatronics walk around at night. You know that by now. They try to get to places they shouldn't be. Yep. They act weird after dark. Yep. They don't like adults.
Yetişkinleri niye sevmiyor?
I mean, I suppose. They always seem nice around children. Around us employees, they just kinda stare at you. I always thought they just hadn't been coded to interact with anyone other than children. But some of the other employees have felt threatened by them now and then. But I know that some of them are also superstitious morons. So who knows if they just became scared when the animatronic looked at them in the eyes or something. Anyway, one last thing on the list here. The last penguin interferes with the system.
Penguin mi?
There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. We have these penguin animatronics as
Penguin
waiters.
animatronikleri
They
varmış.
take people's orders and whatnot.
Ya,
We used to
garson
have
gibi
3
bir
of them,
şeylik
but 2 of them
yapıyorlarmış.
broke down and haven't been fixed yet. I
İki
think they're
tanesi
referring to the
bozulmuş.
3rd penguin that still works,
Üçüncü
or,
penguin
well,
hala
apparently
çalışıyormuş.
doesn't quite work. So yeah,
Daha
definitely
çalışmıyormuş
don't let
ama.
him into the office. His presence
Sesini
alone could
sokma
probably
diyor.
destroy our systems.
Bütün sistemlerini
Well,
bozar
that'll be
diyor.
it for now. I'll be sure to leave another message for your next shift.
Tamam. Kendi gitti mi? Kendi de gitmiş. Tamam, kendi burada. Abi bu ne? Buradan mı çıktı? kadar yakınlıkta yani olmaz. Yani böyle olmaz ki abi. Fazla. Yani kötü bir şey bu. Yani çocuklar da böyle yapıyorsa sıkıntı. Abi o Foxy gibi bir şeyse burada kötü olur. Ben yavaştan sonra. Abi yeni gittim. İyi ki kapıyı kapattım. Tamam şimdi gelmiş. Aha bahsettiği penguen bu. Tamam. Yani bu gece olayı bu mu? Şimdi bu geldi. O bahsettiği şu küçük penguen adam geldi. Tamam bu gece galiba o kadar. Başka bir şey yok. Abi. Gitti mi? Çok hızlı hareket ediyor. Tamam. Foxy'nin Çin malı hali o zaman. Foxy'nin çantası. Abi. Nasıl bir bakış ya? Ben adam hala burada mı? Burada. Şuradan bir şey yükseliyor. O ne ya? O yükseldiğinde 5 enerji falan mı gidiyor? Ben abi. Tamam. Kapıda. Tamam. Kameraya bakmam öyle gerek yok. Madem gözleri burada parlıyor. Galiba şu karakter şuradan veya şuradaki penguen adam nerede? Penguen adam da buradan geliyor. Penguen adam nerede? Penguen adam tuvalete gidiyor adam. İşini halletmeye çalışıyor. Senden beklemezdim. Bunlardan önce ne oluyor bilmiyorum ama öğrenmek istemiyorum. Aa şey demişti, ilk gece şey demişti veya ikinci bu gece mi ne? İşte bu gece veya önceki gece bir şey demişti. Kapılar ne kadar uzun süre kapalı durursa o kadar fazla enerji yemeye başlıyor demişti. Yani bu gösterge galiba onu temsil ediyor. Korktum gerçekten korktum. Abi 2 gece yani jumpscare yemeden atlattık. Bu FNAF'tan daha kolay bence.
New message.
Her gece aynı şeyi
Still
söylüyor.
here, I see. Awesome job these last 2 nights. You're already way better than our previous night guard. He didn't even stand 2 nights before he brought a wrench to his shift and tried to destroy one of our animatronics.
Önceki
The animatronic in question is the blank character, the one in the drawing room on camera 11, I think. Yeah, I'm surprised he still works. And despite the holes and the fact that his left arm and the back of his head is missing, the kids still really like him. Anyway, ever since that day, Blank's been acting almost more strange than the other animatronics. Like, among other things, he seems to have developed this fascination with getting into the office through the ticket booth. And I guess he can't see the glass or something. So yeah, keep an eye on him. If you see him heading for the ticket booth, just shut the door in his face, and then he'll find something else to do, I guess. Oh, and by the way, ever since that new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed last week, we've been getting more and more customers during the day. So next week, if you're up for it, we could use you on the day shift.
Daha çok müşteri geliyor.
Think it over. We'll talk later.
Yani bence bu kadar yeter. Bence bitsin artık yani. 3. geceyi de sonra oynarız. Yani ne diyeyim? Görüşürüz o zaman.